Hey there, thanks for joining me today. I want to start with a question that we don't ask ourselves often enough. Who are you giving your dignity to? There's this beautiful ancient piece of wisdom from the Indian poet Bhartrihari that uses a tiny bird to explain one of the biggest mistakes we make in modern life. It's about the Chataka bird. Now, in folklore, this bird is incredibly stubborn, but in a noble way. It refuses to drink water from the ground. No lakes, no rivers, no puddles. It only drinks raindrops as they fall directly from the sky. Because of that, it spends its whole life looking upward, waiting. The poet addresses this bird like a concerned friend. He says, "My friend, listen to me for a second. Look at the sky. It's full of clouds, right? But don't let the sheer number of them fool you. Not every cloud is going to give you what you need." He points out that some clouds are magnificent. They're heavy with water, and when they arrive, they soak the parched earth and bring life back to everything. But then, there are the other ones. You know the type. They're dark, they're massive, and they make a terrifying amount of noise. They thunder and shake the world, but when they pass over, not a single drop of rain. They're all sound and no substance. Think about how perfectly that mirrors our lives today. We are surrounded by thundering clouds. Think about social media. Thousands of voices shouting that they have the secret to your success, your health, or your happiness. Think about the workplace, where sometimes the loudest person in the room is the one contributing the least. Or even in our personal lives, where we might look to certain people for support only to realize they have plenty of opinions but zero actual empathy. We often make the mistake of equated loudness with capacity. We see someone who looks powerful or sounds confident, and we immediately open our hearts or our wallets to them. We become like that bird, standing with our mouths open under a cloud that was only ever interested in making noise. The real punchline of this wisdom is a warning about our own behavior. The poet tells the bird, "Don't stand before every single cloud you see with a pathetic, pleading look in your eyes." That hits hard, doesn't it? It's a call for discernment. When we go around asking for help, validation, or guidance from everyone we meet, we lose a bit of ourselves. We scatter our energy and we compromise our dignity. The lesson here isn't that you shouldn't ask for help. It's that you shouldn't ask for help from people who don't have the water to give. So, the takeaway for us today is pretty simple, but life-changing. We need to be like a wise Chataka. We need to observe, we need to wait, we need to look past the thunder. Before you give someone your trust, or before you let their criticism get to you, ask yourself, is this a rain-bearing cloud? Does this person have the integrity, the knowledge, or the genuine care to actually nourish my life? Or are they just making noise? This sky of your life will always be crowded with voices. Your job is to know which ones are actually going to help you grow. Take a look at the clouds in your life today. You might find it's time to stop pleading with the ones that only thunder. Thanks for listening. I'll catch you in the next one.